For people hopping in to watch the 2K League maybe for the first time, what can they expect in terms of the structure and when playoffs will happen, et cetera, et cetera?
It's going to be 3 great tournaments and then a playoffs and finals with, you know, the winning team will take home $500,000. And by the way, when the stage gets going, obviously there's going to be a lot of trash talk and a lot of fun. You can follow all the 2K League action.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Boston Celtics. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got Tim Hardaway, and it's James in at the 3. Here's Bird. Pass to Kuzi. O'Neal pulls it in.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Hardaway with it. Now, here is James. 6 to shoot. He shoots it. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Rebounded by LeBron. And it's Miami's ball. Outside Hardaway. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Fires it from 18. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The line for your Celtics, John Havlicek.
And he makes a first.
The line for 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Back to Hardaway. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Miami, Alonzo Mourning. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Russell. Here's Pierce. And that one's long.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Mourning. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Defended by Hardaway. Pass to Russell. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now James. Here's Wade. Shoots a fadeaway. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Well, that in-between game, right? How many years has Dwayne Wade had a feel and a knack for how and when to make that shot?
And he lobs it up.
How many times have we seen Dwayne Wade sneak behind the defense and get that alley-oop? So nice.
Pass to Havlicek. It's hauled in by the Heat.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Hardaway on the wing. James outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, the floater, another weapon in LeBron's ever-expanding arsenal.
Here's Bird. Here's the 3. James with the rebound. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Wade. Outside Hardaway. Here's Mourning. Clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. Some solid defense from Russell.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Here's Havlicek. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
James outside. Pass to Mourning. 14 feet away. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. Defended by Hardaway. Here's Bird. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Russell, that's good.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Got a line change here for Boston. The Heat with the lead. Smith outside. Butler against Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Rajon Rondo.
Now the fearlessness of Goran Dragic. This guy is competitive, he's tough, and he's not going to back down, even if he's on the interior.
Line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Goran Dragic is such a wily veteran, both of NBA and international play. He's a guy that doesn't let pressure get to him.
Here's McHale. Pass to Tatum. And here's Rondo. With the teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
2 minutes.
Now here's Smith. The D's right on him. Here's Butler. Lays it up and banks it in.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
1:33 left in the first. Here's Sharman. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Smith outside. Outside Butler. To the left side wing. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's McHale. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Dragic outside. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with it. Smith outside.
Boston foul. Bill Sharman.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics. JoJo White.
Here's Dragic. Launches a three. First shot won't go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Tatum. Oh, no no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here are the Heat now. Pass to Smith. Here's Bosch. Dragic outside. Here's Bosch. With 1 on the clock. And it's rejected. There's the horn. And it's a close game at the end of 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
14. All right, fans, give it up for...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And so here is Miami. Pass to Rice. Here's Wade. The rebound, Celtics. And for the Heat. Here's Pierce. Releases. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And for Boston, to the wing on the left. Here's Rice. Drops in the 3. And Miami leads by 3.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Havlicek. Back to White. Fires from the line. It's deflected. To the paint. Here's Rice. And the layup falls. And it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Here's Pierce. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Havlicek. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Wade. Now here's Hardaway. James outside. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. The shot off that time. And it's Boston the other way. Takes the 3. On target from range.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Miami, no good that time either. And Boston has possession. James with the block.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
Pass to Rice. Nails the wide open jumper. He's got 7. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Timeout called, the Celtics. Both teams will make substitutions. Boston trailing. To the wing, right side. Here's Bird. Rebound by the Heat. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Mourning. Inside. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Line for the Heat, Alonzo Mourning, shooting 1.
Boston with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's Garnett. Out to the right wing. Here's Havlicek. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the lob, and it's blocked.
Well, you love to see Dwayne Wade intense on the defensive end. What a terrific shot blocker at his position.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And so here is Miami. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And Havlicek pulls it down. Knocked loose. Here's Wade from deep. Rice's shot is off. Here's Bird. 19-footer. It's rebounded by Wade.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Pass to Rice. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Secondly. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Miami, Ronnie Cycling. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So both teams making some changes here. Second free throw, no good. So it's Boston now. 6-point game. That shot wide open. He's got 7.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a 3-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Hardaway with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 4-3. Here's O'Neal. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Sharman. Garnett. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion. KG to the offensive glass.
Outside Jones. Here's Rice.
Miami foul. Ronnie Cycling. First.
Butler's checked in for Miami. Boston calls timeout.
Boston timeout. We know you all want a t-shirt, everyone. Let me hear you get loud. Celtics Entertainment, let them hear it.
Defended by Jones. The putback. It's good on the putback. And Boston leads by 1.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
1:27 left in the second. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Celtic call in for the Heat. Chris Bosh.
A minute 22 left in the first half of this game. Defended by Jones. Here's Sharman. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line, Bill Sharman. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. 2 points. That one goes.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Miami trailing. Hardaway, the pass to Butler. Back to Hardaway. to end the run. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hardaway's got this first basket of the night.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Pass to Kuzi. Here's Parrish. 5 on the clock. Blocked! Tries again. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Dragic comes in for Hardaway. He's checked in for Boston. It's a close game here in Boston. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bosch. Dragic outside. Now Jones. And here's Butler outside. Hits the trifecta. Butler's got 5.
Well, quick decision off the catch. No hesitation. Rise and fire, Jimmy Butler.
Here's Bird. Butler covering. The jump hook. No luck on that one. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Heat leading by a point. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
What's a dandy lion? Well, basically, that's what the class was. A really cool lion.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, hotels, buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like a fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressive. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Please give a big round of applause.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Heat with the lead. Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got LeBron James. Tim Hardaway is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Wade in at the 2-guard position. For 3, James. Rebounded by the Celtics. Russell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Bird missing. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Russell's got his second bucket on the night.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Wade. Back to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Here's Mourning. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second,
good whistle there.
first team fouls.
No good on the free throw.
Miami, Alonzo Mourning, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Pass to Bird. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Pierce. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And Boston leads by 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Wade. Throws it up high and slam dunked by James.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Pass to Pierce. Out left to the wing. Here's Havlicek. That one off the back iron and out.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Another shot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in.
Jimmy Butler at the line for 1.
The free throw is off from Butler.
Well, you can tell that Jimmy Butler absolutely thrives in a strong team environment. There is a chemistry between he and his guys that comes out on the floor in how cohesively this group plays together.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks. I just talked with Miami's head athletic trainer. He shared with me that it is a knee sprain, so a sense of relief that even though there's a lot of pain involved, he avoided something more serious. He's ruled out return, and we'll just have to see how long the recovery will take.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
They're just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Here's Wade. He's got 6. The shot no good, and it's Boston the other way. Here's Bird. The shot. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's a 3-point Boston lead.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
Here's Mourning. And he converts the layup. He's got 10.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Bird. Puts it up from 17. Rebounded by Mourning.
Well, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Bird. From deep. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Knocks it loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by James. Pass to Wade. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics let me know the status. And it seems to be a sprained ankle. They're trying to control the pain and the swelling right now. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
And so here is Miami. After the basket by Boston. Left side, Hardaway. The baseline, James. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Hardaway's got his second basket of the game. And Boston calls time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Pass to Garnett. Right wing, just 5 to shoot. Here's Rondo. The shot, no good. Some solid defense by Dragic. .124 left in the third quarter. Here's Bosch. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Dragic passes to Adebayo. That gives them the lead. And Miami leads by 1.
Well, Dragic has such an incredible feel for the game, understands where to deliver the pass and when.
Pass to Parrish. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 6. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Here's Rice. He's got 7. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's foul number 2 for him. The Celtics making a switch here.
Third team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Rice. Now Dragic fires from deep. A rebound by Jason Tatum.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Rondo's shot is off. Miami trailing. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Now Rondo trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Dragic. Inside. Here's Bosch. It's not going to go for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Heat out front, up 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to Havlicek. To the right side. Five to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. And for Miami, we've got LeBron James. He's out there with Butler, and it's Wade in a 2-guard.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's closer to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Hardaway, all alone. They grab their own miss. Now here's Butler. Here's Wade. Mourning. And the tip in on the offensive boards. And Miami leads by 1.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Pass to Cowens. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Now here's Butler. Here's Wade. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Defended by Hardaway. It's tipped. And here's James. Pass to Wade. Back to Hardaway. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And the Heat making a change here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to hear the Heat coach going over their plan during the break. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want. And they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
And Allie, thanks. Pass to James. And perfection right through the net.
Well, this is where you'd like the play to end up, right? LeBron James in rhythm off the catch.
To the left wing. Here's Havlicek. The ball's knocked loose. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Hardaway. That one goes. Count it. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Bird. The Heat making their last shot. Shot from 16. That one goes in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here is James. Outside Hardaway. There's the triple. Rebound Boston. Russell's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Alonzo Mourning, second personal foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Looking to end this cold spell. Hardaway, and the shot goes down.
Boy, Dwayne Wade showing what a brilliant playmaker he is. How about that decision-making? Nice.
For Miami.
That one's good from Hardaway. The Celtics with the lead. Defended by Hardaway. Here's Havlicek. Off the window, it's good.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Pass to Wade. And here's James. Here's Mourning. Outside Hardaway. From downtown. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Hardaway's gone 1 for 3 from deep tonight. And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Oh, nice shot by Havlicek.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Pass to Rice. Boston with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Wade. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I'll tell you, the defense cannot afford to be too physical with Dwayne Wade. He attracts so much attention and understands how to draw contact.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
Here's Pierce. Shot clock at 6. Misses off the right iron. Stolen by Russell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Bill Russell at the line for 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Here's Mourning. Pass to Wade. To take the lead. And Havlicek pulls it down.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
There's the block.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
No time to waste, not at this point in the game.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And Boston calls time here.
It's time for some t-shirt. Make some noise, fans.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami.
Substitution.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bird. Doesn't go for him.
Timeout. Called for the Heat. Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
Here's Wade. To take the lead. Oh, off target. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return.